Ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people, welcome back for episode 2 of our Detroit Become Human playthrough series. My name is Talon Fakalak. We love to play video games. This is such a great campaign, and I absolutely love where we are at right now, and I want to keep going with it, so without further ado...
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat?
Oh.
Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
See, and it's just stuff like that in the menu that just blow my mind. So without further ado, I present to you Detroit Become Human. Let's do this. Let's get right back into it. Oh, snap. If I haven't mentioned it before, we played the full gameplay. I had to rerun that first mission on the rooftop, and I actually saved both Connor and Emma. I did that off screen because we'd already seen that mission in the demo. So let's get right into it. I think this is Connor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. Find Lieutenant Anderson. It's almost a fresh breath of fresh air to play as Connor again. I really like his character. I love how you can profile people. As you can see, I'm doing it, what I'm thinking, almost instantaneous, right? And I think we got a couple of guys here. If I'm being honest, I think it's that guy chilling on the bar. So Myers, you can see no criminal record. No. Take a look at this guy. Gray Christopher's got a DUI. Well, everybody makes mistakes. Who's this gentleman that I can't see? Got a feeling that's probably the guy I want. Yeah, I want to buy a drink. Hello. There we go. I can kind of see it. Lieutenant Anderson Hank. No criminal record, actually. That's interesting. Let's talk.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you.
Hey.
Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Reason, persist, let's try understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
I kind of want to threaten because I feel like that's his persona. Let's try it.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
Tense. You know what? He deserves it. I love this game, man. I love this game. Alright. Spill his drink, buy him another drink, wait outside. I'm gonna buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road.
There we go. Let's become his friend.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Man, I tell you what, that $5 bill, I don't know where you can get a drink for $5 anymore. I wish.
Oh. Did you say homicide?
Get that. What's up, homie? We're partners now. You know what, I tell you what, as far future as this is, if inflation matches that, what you saw in the video there, it would be amazing if you could get a double for $5. I'm still thinking about it. I bet you this lieutenant
You wait here.
is the best of the best. I'll be patient, I'll be firm, I'll be diplomatic. Let's be patient.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
There we go.
Fucking A, whatever I say.
Fucking A. Conflicting orders, selecting priority. What does that mean? Oh. I'm gonna just get out anyways. I think this will be funny. He'll probably actually appreciate that.
You confirmed that this is a homicide.
I'm not confirming anything.
Typical Deviant. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
I bet.
It's with me. part of staying in the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan until this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android.
Kind of like Hank's shirt.
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body.
Alright, here we go, folks.
Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows.
This house don't
Victim's
look
name's
too good.
Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
I'm
According to
all...
the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly
Oh,
ever saw
shoot! Is this Alice's dad?
Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the
Wait a minute. I am alive. Who is...
night. Could have waited till morning.
Bodies bloat when they're dead, right?
him. I'd say he's
Is
been
this
there for
the
a good
house?
3 weeks. We'll know more from
No,
the
it's
coroner
not.
gets
It's not.
here.
Okay.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
That's definitely red ice, yep. We've seen this before.
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
I'm gonna let him keep doing his thing. I'm gonna keep searching for some clues here. Looks like we got something down here. I'm gonna take a look at that. Bloody knife. We can sample it. I'm gonna analyze it. He said don't touch anything. Ooh. That's what I was afraid of. Should I sample it? Okay. I mean, I guess we don't really have fingerprints, right?
Oh, Jesus, what the hell are you doing?
I'm analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Okay, just don't put any more evidence in your mouth, you got it?
Got it.
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Alright, what do we have here? Dried blood from Artez Carlos. Does that mean we know the name of the victim to be different or the same? Take a look at this. Dried blood, same guy. Oh yeah, that's...
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
It must have
Chris,
been Android.
is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
I don't see any clues over here. I do want to analyze the victim, though. He is definitely a piece of evidence. Oh, he's got flies on him and everything. Oh, jeez. Alright, so you can see he's got drugs on his mouth. As far as the eyes go, yeah, we know he's deceased. It looks like he died 11:30 p.m. I don't know what that means, though, for us. Trying to hit this clue, like, just on the outside. I don't think it's there. Try this one. Stab wounds, multiple stab wounds, 28 of them to be exact. Holy crap, died 19 days ago. I have no doubt this guy stinks. And what's he got in his hand? Fingerprints, database matches. It was theft, aggravated assault. We can reconstruct the situation here. Let's go ahead and take a look at... I'm just going to fire it all the way forward. As you can see, we're not allowed to go all the way forward right here just because he's tripping. Looks like he slipped over some beer cans. Oh, he probably got stabbed and was crawling. Yep, okay. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Came from the kitchen. Okay, yeah, look at. He's already backing up, so that tells me he's already been stabbed a few times. He's a little groggy. Bam, right there. Down. Trying to crawl away. Wow, this is miserable. Oh my gosh. And again. Oh. And again and again and again. Holy. Wow. I'm starting to feel bad.
28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Yeah. I'm with Connor. That facial expression is the,
Seems our friend Carlos liked to party.
little questionable. The I am alive is interesting, right? Because the font is perfect, which means that the android is choosing to be conscious.
Chris, I want full analysis on the
Right?
narcotics.
Like he's saying, like, I am about.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
How do I get out of here? There we go. Change camera angles.
Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah.
What do we have here? Dried blood. More dried blood. Man, this guy's bleeding everywhere. Ooh, struggle at the table is kind of an interesting one. I think there's some evidence over here. Let's read this. Gossips Weekly, Android sex is officially better. Sorry, ladies, but plastic can't beat it. Interesting news article here. Let's give it a read. I kind of want to read them now just because some of these are really funny. Sorry, ladies, plastic can't be beat. Oh, interesting. Okay, the result of the survey is in, and it's official. 68% of men prefer sex with an android than a real woman, and with 52% of men saying they've tried the experience at least once, that's a lot of android love to go around. There were a few reasons given for this preference, but we think we know the real reason. Androids don't want to talk about their feelings after... Holy crap! This story is sponsored by a club. Alright, discretion is our middle name. Tech addict. Alright, what does it say? Is your android spying on you? CyberLife could be using its androids to collect private information. Zero gravity subway to connect New York City to DC in 45 minutes. Well, that sounds cool. Is your android spying on you? More and more experts are suggesting that CyberLife uses the 120 million androids. Holy crap. Androids almost outpopulate humans in this world to record details of private conversations of its customers and sell them to trading partners. Ever talked about buying a new car while eating dinner with your partner? CyberLife could use that information for targeted advertising, as is already done with our cell phones today, so don't act like this is crazy. The information's a gold mine. It doesn't stop there. Everything from personnel to indiscretions to political affiliations can be easily extracted and the potentially used for nefarious purposes or for business ventures. The spate of the report linking Warren's presidency to CyberLife only deepens such concerns. Several consumers rights organizations have requested that CyberLife disclose the information it gathers and who it sells that information to, but the company has always refused. Requested for formal inquiry has gone unanswered so far. Yeah, I mean, there's customers on the line. They don't want to give away conversations for their customers. That would be, like, counterproductive to the point. We do have a window here, and I don't really see anything on the window, you know, but they every now and again will throw in a clue like that actually provides nothing. Okay, so we know the murder weapon was taken from the kitchen. That's the knife rack. And then we'll look out here. No signs of escaping in the fence line. However, the window is busted up pretty good. Take a look around here. There's a little evidence on the ground over here. Did I get that? I think I did. Turn the camera angle here. It looks like there's something on the ground by the refrigerator. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at that. Oh, and there's a hallway. We have a baseball bat, which is kind of interesting. It doesn't look like it has any marks on it. You can see it's Carlos's hands. And there's no blood on it, actually. There's just a dent, which means he probably smacked the AI. What the heck was he doing? Deviant took a knife. Oh, the Deviant was probably trying to protect itself. Yeah, because he walked up behind it and started beating the hell out of it. The Deviant was attacked in emotional shock. So the Deviant had no idea. It's like, excuse me, sir? And he came in, right? So the Deviant's running away, and then wham! 3 times. This Deviant's almost dead. What do? Survival, right? Slash, get out of there. Okay. I think, you know, I'm not saying the Deviant
He's on his way.
was in the right, but I kind of think he was. At least based on initial assessment here, I do not like what I just saw right there. I think that human was a piece of shit. Let's go this way. There's a room over here. We might be able to look for something. Pop open the shower curtain. Ooh, got a lot of writing on the wall here. Obsessive writing. Oh, and a little bit of a shrine. Is this Deviant praying to something? Yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. Let's just say I don't think Carlos was doing this. that's all the evidence. I'm just gonna do some quick scans around my area here to make sure I'm not missing any details whatsoever, any potential side routes, so you can see report to Anderson, but I can also go outside this door. Just check the kitchen for a once-over real quick. Alright, we're going outside before I report to Anderson. At least the way that I've been seeing AI be treated throughout this entire series so far leads me to believe that rebellion is in order. Shoe footprints model is the K52.
Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace.
Ooh, I like that he knows that.
Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Connor is just awesome. I think Hank's starting to see that. Okay, alright, let's go take a look over here. Man, that's a heck of a CSI suit. What do we have here? What's behind door number 3? Okay, nothing of interest to me. Take a look at this real quick. Okay, so this is more like sex android stuff. I think this guy had a little bit of a fascination. Let's go ahead and talk to Hank.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
In the kitchen.
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
With the bat.
with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android was shocked. Took a knife to defend itself.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The living room.
the living room.
He tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
Without a weapon.
with the knife.
What if I just changed my story at the end? I'm not gonna do that, but
Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
it does not.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Emphasis on naked eye.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Alright, we're looking for blue blood. I can see it all over the floor, actually, so let's just go ahead and follow this out. Oh, snap. What are these things? Hang on a second here. There's an examination piece right here. Looks like some form of a ladder used to exist here, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take a open this. Oh my gosh, could you imagine if the android was still in here right now, trying to hide? Find something to climb. We could look for that ladder. I'm not sure if it's outside or not. We could just grab a chair, I think. I wouldn't... Totally a crazy idea? No, okay, good. I'm glad.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
You know, I think we make a good team because he gets us into situations and we're able to discover what needs to be found. Oh boy, he is up here, isn't he? I hope we don't get hurt. He's totally chilling in here. Unless he's dead. Alright guys, here we go. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to do it, but yeah. Oh, it looks like a mannequin. Yeah. This doesn't deny the fact that there's still blood traces up here, so he's definitely somewhere over here. I'm gonna take my time for sure. Hopefully he didn't die, but that trauma from getting hit with the bat 3 times has probably got him hurting. There he goes. Yep, he's skittish. This is where I would say something a little crazy that we're not. This is where I'd say, if you come quietly to me real quick just to talk about it, you know, they don't have to know you're up here. Yep. Hang on, man. It's okay. It's okay. Poor guy. You can see it in his eyes.
I was just defending myself.
I believe you.
He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Why? I wish I got to choose.
Oh, shit. Chris?
Oh,
Get your
come
asses in here
on.
now! Come on!
Yeah, I didn't like that, not having a choice. Alright, what happened here? What happened here? Let's analyze, right? Okay, so we did find the Deviant. There is an alternate ending, though. Look at this. What's this? Right here? See this? Reconstruct the crime, or another option. Interesting. Well, I think, you know, I think we made the right calls, if I'm being honest, but I would have loved this ending. I'm going to come back and I'm going to replay this, you know, and if you guys want to see that, I'll definitely stream it, but we did everything, right? We found every article, and then we had an option where Connor knows what happened. So here's where I think we can deviate, right? We can lie about the story, right? Because we absolutely know what happened, but we can make it like, and then he ran off outside, and then he did, and then we can go up into the attic and potentially let him go. Or in this case, I think it might just be straight up found the Deviant, didn't find the Deviant. So maybe, I think we may have done the right thing here. Let's keep going. Oh, back at Kara. Poor Alice. Oh. Her storyline crushes me. He's out. Maybe we can use that to our advantage and kind of talk to her one-on-one.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, he clings to that pipe really hard. It says serve the food, which is right here, but I just want to take a look because you see what that's at over there, right there? Always a second option. Yeah, it's better that we don't eat in the dark. Can I talk to Alice at all? Can I go upstairs? Nope. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. Nice.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Yeah, let's give napkins real quick.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids.
We're gonna start with her.
Then when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do I do? I go out and hire a fucking android.
I don't want to stand here and watch them. Maybe I'll just go over here.
Stop moving around, for Christ's sake! You're making me nervous!
Okay, never mind.
What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
We're gonna keep moving around because I don't want him to look at her like that.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant!
Come on, Todd.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
No! Alice.
Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Oh, he even admits to it.
Took off without a word.
I'm gonna wait for him to hit his thing and get kind of incapacitated, and then I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go straight upstairs. I'm going straight for the gun.
She didn't give a shit about how I felt. I did everything I could to make her happy. It just wasn't enough. I just wasn't good enough for her!
Yeah.
Little fucking brat.
Double check on this real quick.
Oh, it's all her fault!
Keep smoking, buddy. Your time is limited.
I'm gonna teach her some respect!
There he goes. There he goes. Oh God.
I know what I gotta do. Alice! Daddy's very mad! You deserve to be taught a good lesson! A good fucking lesson.
I hope Alice is in her bedroom, because that is down the hallway past his bedroom.
Alice!
Oh, I like this. We're breaking script. I need to do this, guys. I have to. I cannot let her... There we go. Yep.
You and I have a little score to settle. Come on! Come here, you little brat!
I don't know how to shoot, but I'm going. Alice, I didn't want you to see this, but it's for your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing?
Back up. He's too close.
Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want?
Do I have the option to shoot?
You're gonna shoot me? Is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human?
See? Damn it. Oh, this is bad.
Have a problem.
This is really not good.
I think we need to fix that.
Oh. Juke. Juke. I'm a gamer, bro.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Good.
Leave her alone!
You do as I said.
Boom. Right there. Nice. Wow. Say something. There, she even trusts us. Oh, he's dead, honey. There's nothing happening here. Oh, but this is a no androids bus. It doesn't matter, nobody's on it. Alice, your life changes from here out, okay? You're gonna be safe. Aww. Did you notice how we went from red to yellow to blue right there? That makes me very happy. We got an achievement too. We are free. Kara and Alice have escaped Todd's house. Wow, look at how many potential outcomes of this mission there are. Holy smokes. I'm not even going to begin to fathom. Look at this. So there was an option where we just stand there the whole time. Do you guys see that? Right? Todd gets mad. You could just stand there the whole time while she beats her. And then there's an option, right, to deviate and then go upstairs before Todd goes upstairs, which leads to a whole bunch of issues in the timeline. I'm not even going to imagine what happens here, but we made it work. Look at the top one. Kara shot Todd and we have escaped. There's probably another option here where something happens with the window or we actually get beat up and killed. Yeah, you can see how many different options there are here. We did the right call. In my mind, I don't even look at any of this. I just see bad, 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 bad. Let's keep moving forward. One more.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it.
I love Carl. He is
Come
honestly
on,
one of
let's
the
have
greatest.
a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
In real life, I'd love to be where Marcus is right now. In Marcus's shoes, this...
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Who cares?
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I love it. I was going to put him at the dinner table, but I figured we'd probably just be out here. I just hope this doesn't result in him having troubles.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
I did not.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
We be careful.
Call the police.
Yep, I like where he's at.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Alright,
Let's
we'll
go
do.
check it out.
Carl.
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
Can I resist? This could be the sun. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm taking him away from here. Carl, I know what you said. Oh! Carl, please, don't make me do this. I can't let go. Alright, let it be known, guys. I did try. I didn't want him to go into this. And I just hope that nothing happens. Ugh. You know, maybe it's all for naught. Maybe I just forgot to turn the light off. But I got news for you. As an android, I don't think that's really gonna happen. Yep, that's the sun. Is it not?
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a
Wow.
down payment on my inheritance.
Get him
Wow.
away from there. Get him out of here.
Make Leo leave. I don't think we're gonna do this gently. Let's just let's reason.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Leo?
Come on, let's see what you got.
Okay, we're going yellow.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Oh, I'll defend myself. I love breaking that wall. That is a
Oh, right. That's
brilliant
right. I
reference.
forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
He's dying.
Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit.
I'm gonna endure.
Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
No, Carl.
Carl, no! Oh, Carl.
He was a fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus, don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This
Are
is
they-
all your fault.
Are they
This
gonna
never
blame
would've
it on me?
happened if it weren't for you. The android. Who's the android?
No, stop it. Say something. What? what just happened? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, but hear me out, right? If I didn't obey Carl and I took out the son, what's gonna happen there? He's dead and I say I tried to protect him? I don't know. Is Markus dead because of what I just did right there? I really hope not. Okay. Um. Well, now I'm just mad. I don't know how better to say that. I had to obey Carl's asks. I really did. He didn't deserve it. But I don't know if it would have gone that way. Obey Carl and Carl dies of a heart attack. What happens if we do this the other way around? I don't know. I don't know if we actually have a choice. That's where I'm going to have to leave it for today, folks. We're going to have to see what the repercussions of that action were. I'm really hoping they did not shoot me. And kill me. Maybe they shot and injured me or something. I don't know, because it doesn't say Markus died right here. It says Leo accused Markus. So be that as it may, I have to go through the story in the way of our choosing. And yeah, that's where we're going to leave ourselves right there. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I know I certainly didn't enjoy that ending right there, but we need to see what happens here and how this all plays out, because there weren't too many options, right? There was pour whiskey, and then there was another option right here, right? But this still leads to confronting Leo, so I'm assuming he'd walk out. And then right here, the deviation portion of it, which, I mean, if that results in Markus living, I think I have to go back and do that, but that's for another time. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and you enjoyed the content. Peace.